What's up, everybody? If you guys have been following me for a while, you know that there's a couple things that I'm passionate about, and those things will be God, family, fitness, and skateboarding. I've been skateboarding for a long time, about 25 plus years. Been on the sponsor level, on the professional level, and now I'm on the business side of things. Actually running a distribution called Progress Distribution, where we do custom branding and custom printing for a lot of retail stores and brands. And I also run a brand called LNX that I've been doing about 2 years. And lately, I have been out doing some skateboard lessons and skate camps out in the community. And the question that has been popping up lately from a lot of individuals, whether that be at the park or them sending me a DM, would be, how do I get sponsored? How do I get sponsored? So I'm going to give you guys and girls a couple quick tips on how to get sponsored. Things have changed quite a bit since we actually what we had to do to get sponsored. So I'm going to give you guys a couple things that I did. Hopefully these things that will work for you. And let's start off by just going to number one. Number one, first, make sure that you are on the right skill level to be sponsored. If you've been skating about a year or so and you got about 2 or 3 tricks under your belt, you might want to hold off a little bit and get some more skills under your belt before you pursue sponsorship. You want to make sure you're on the same skill level as many of the other sponsor skaters out there. Number two, you want to make sure that you bring unique value to a brand or organization that you're trying to get sponsored by, whether that be a shop, whether that be a skate brand, clothing brand. You want to make sure you bring some value, and value means skills as far as like what you can do on the board as well as off the board. You want to make sure that people are attracted by you on your skill level, on your style. You want those things basically to be things that are a plus when you go to a company, that they see something that you can connect with the company and represent them in a proper manner. Three, and this one is an important one, is having a great attitude. You could be the best skater in the world, you can have all the skills, but if you got a bad attitude, nobody's going to want to sponsor you, nobody's going to want to hook you up, just because it's a poor representation of you representing their brand. So you basically just want to have a good attitude, just go out and skate and just have fun and be able to connect with people and just represent a brand in a positive manner. So that's the 3 things that you want to stick with that can help you out. 1, being on a right skill set as a sponsor skater. 2, you want to make sure you bring some unique value to whoever you're trying to get sponsored by. And 3, attitude. Making sure you have a good, positive attitude so you can represent the brand in a proper manner. Now, that's a couple other things that you can do, but I would say that's the top 3 that you can stick with. Go out there, have fun, and make sure that you're doing it for all the right reasons. And skateboarding is something that we all love to do, something that we're passionate about. So make sure you keep those 3 things in mind when you're seeking sponsorship. Thanks a lot. God bless.